so much better in real life though. I feel like on camera my hair looks just like, I promise I do put effort in the way my hair looks. Like these are curls. A bit infuriating, all that time and effort down the drain. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we're doing something slightly different than my usual scheduled program. I'm doing more of a favourites. I don't think I've ever done a favourites. Literally don't think I've ever done one. So yeah, we're going to do a favourites video today. A little bit exciting, isn't it? So we've got a little bit of beauty, a little bit of skincare, and also a little bit of hair care. Because I think everyone's in dire need of some hair care during the whole quarantine thing. Honestly, I don't know how much longer I can go trying to rock the dirty roots situation. Like, this blonde once was like up here and that was like down there. But you know, we've had to make it work, you know, we've had to make it work. Maybe I should introduce myself in case any of you are new. Because we've been having some newbies. We've been having some newbies, that's alright, all are welcome, it's fine. But I have noticed as well, like, the people that are viewing, there's quite a few of you that aren't subscribed. So, like, why? Why? I suggest you click that button right away, please, thank you. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Also, in case you guys want me to film this look on my face, you know, my makeup, I'll be happy to do so. I tried that foxy eye, you know, trend. And, I actually think I did a pretty good job. I did it the other day, and not gonna lie, it was like shit warmed up. It was terrible. But yeah, if you guys want to see a tutorial on this like foxy eye look, and also like my skin, because not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy with my skin today. Do like a whole tutorial on that. So I think we should start off with makeup first, because makeup. Okay, I'm gonna start off my base. So I've got a powder here. This is the Revolution Pro Skin Finish in Opalescent, and I might have spoken about this before, but I have been using it like mad this summer. Well, this June. Somebody that goes to work, I don't wear this kind of makeup at work. I tend to go for a little bit more, you know, subtle, just make sure my skin looks nice and the blemishes are covered up, you know. So I like to put this on like as a finishing powder almost, but I don't put it everywhere because it has got a sheen to it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you because it's... But on the face, I do have it on today, but obviously I've put highlighter on as well. But honestly, on my like work day makeup, I usually put like concealer, I set my face with regular powder, like my eyes and stuff, and then I put this on top, and it just makes your skin look real, like, wow, she's got like naturally good skin. So this is really good for like a natural skin day, you know, like that natural healthy glow without necessarily needing a highlight. You could probably even use this as a highlight if you're not a highlight person, you just like kind of a healthy looking glow. I think this is really good. And I started to like make a dent. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see? Like, it used to be rounder, like the MAC powders, but yeah, it's like gone flat, where I use it quite often, and I've used it quite a lot this month. I think it was like £4 off Beauty Bay. Nuts, right? They've got a couple of colours. This one comes off with a bit of a golden sheen, which I don't necessarily mind. It's not like a strong gold. You got to remember, like, it's not a highlight and it's not a powder. It's somewhere in between. It's like a sheeny powder. I don't know how else to explain it. But yeah, I mean, it's drugstore and it's really, really good, and I use it every day, so really, really good. Really happy with that. Sticking to powder products, I'm gonna go and show you my Hoola Light. I have hit pan this month. Do you want the evidence? Do you want the evidence? Look, I've hit pan, like legit. Hoola Light, it's so good for those like fair skin tones. I've never tried the original Hoola. I've only ever tried the light, but this goes on my skin. I'm wearing it today. It looks so good on the face, and it just matches me perfectly. Because the thing with bronzers, I think some people have it in their heads that if you're pale, you need to go for cool tone bronzers. And I don't think that's necessarily the case, because I am neutral, like my skin tone is neutral. I'm not cool, I'm not warm, I'm like in between. And that's kind of where I struggle a bit, because as you can see, like this is like a warm, it's also got like a hint of coolness. Like, it's got the balance just right for me. Lasted me a while. It's just been this month I've been using it like every single day. So yeah, I mean, if you wanted something slightly high end but perfect for pale skins, I mean, this is really, really good. I rate this highly. Another thing that I put pan on is the Doll Beauty Doll Light. It's called Like a Diamond Highlight. Like, excuse the mirror because the mirror is like a little bit dusty. That is like the perfect, I've got it on today. That is the perfect glow for my skin tone. Like, honestly, like it's not too pink, because I know some highlighters, they think they go too pink. And it's like, I don't really want a pink highlighter. Like, I do have pink highlighters, but it doesn't necessarily mean I want to wear one every day. This is like a perfect light champagne. I see if you should be able to see this because it's bright. Oh, see, I'm too pale. I don't know, can you see it? I'm thinking, oh yeah, you see it, it's right on my like pinky knuckle. I just think it's a go-to. You can get it on Beauty Bay. I've just been using it like crazy, and especially like in my inner corners and stuff like that. So I don't really want to show you the case because I've got like minging bits of glue in there, which is like, But like, this is my eyelashes with Doll Beauty, and they're in the style Esmeralda. Obviously there are no lashes in there because guess what? They're on my eyes. So they're currently on my eyeballs. Where are you? Like, and I use these every day that I wear makeup. Either I'm wearing these or I'm wearing another set of eyelashes, which I'll show you in a minute because they're also amongst my pile. So yeah, they're just so fluffy. And I love a fluffy eyelash. I want nice fluffy ones that really like, just like make my eyes look, you know, like come hither. There's a fly in my room. Doll Beauty has like their lashes. One, they're like a tenner, right? For lashes, that's pretty decent. You can get that, they're quite accessible. You can get them on Boots, you can get them on Beauty Bay. And I just like their brand as a whole. I really wanted to try their like Love Heart palette with kind of more like pops of colours in it. I really wanted to try that, but you know, I gotta pay my rent, sorry. I mean, hey Doll Beauty, come sponsor us, yeah? I'm joking, not really. So yeah, another lash, I like really don't want to show you these because it's got lash glue in it, but... Okay, am I the only one, like, I don't clean my lashes like every day. I just pick the glue off. I mean, does that sound really manky? I maybe like clean them like once every 2 weeks. Is that really nasty? But I just don't see the point. I'm so lazy. I just don't want to. I have brushes to clean. I have myself to clean. I have a house to clean. You think I want to clean my lashes as well? But anyway, these are unicorn lashes in the style Bambi. I don't really want to show you the box. I have to just get them out. So, very similar to Doll Beauty in a way because they're very fluffy. And they don't look too clumpy either. Like, you don't think like, oh wow, that's a lot of lashes. They're quite nicely spaced out. They've got the nice wing. So, like, the lashes are more elongated on the, you know, the outer part of the eyes, which is a look I tend to go for. And again, the same as the Doll Beauty ones, they're like a tenner. And they're from Beauty Bay, so really accessible. Sorry, I feel like I'm shrinking. I keep going like... So the next product is my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liner in Distortion. Somebody who enjoys doing quite dramatic looks with a lot of colour, a lot of glitter. Like, this is definitely a need. The Urban Decay glitter liners are amazing. I think they're just a statement, even if you have like one or two. So when it goes into the light, you can see it kind of radiates a bit of like greeny blue, and then it's also got some like pink in it. It's like, it's just perfect. I tend to use this a lot, and it's very forgiving if you make a mistake, and you can easily flake it off and then try and go over it again. I'm not saying like this is an easily flakeable product, but if you do mess up, if you do it in the right time, you can quickly flake it off and kind of recover. If I ran out of this, I would definitely need a backup ASAP because I use this so often. If you've never tried the Urban Decay glitters, I suggest you get on that bandwagon. So the next thing that we're going to talk about is Doll Beauty Doll Lips in the shade FOMO. This is like my perfect, like look how much I've used. This is all the way to the top. Like, I'm struggling here. I'm gonna have to get it back up very, very soon. Just such a good colour for me is that peachy light nude, which is necessary for me. I've got it on today. And if you see me doing like a peachy nude, like a peachy beige nude, more than likely it's going to be this lipstick. I mean, at least 99% of the time I'm wearing this lipstick. It's such a nice colour, and it's so hard to find a lipstick that's light enough and the right undertones, because I find that a lot of people that say, oh, it's nude, it's more pink, and I'm like, well, I don't really want to buy a pink. I mean, if I'm going for a specific look that requires a pink lip, then I'll do it, but I don't really gravitate towards pink. I'm not a pinky girl. I say that, and I've got loads of pink eye tutorials on my channel. Moving on to Peaches and Cream lip gloss. I got this lip gloss on today. But what I like about this is like it's not too like gloopy, because from the applicator, like you probably expect, oh gosh, it's gonna come out like super thick and like gloopy and sticky. What I can say, this goes for all lip glosses really, don't put too much on, you know, take one step at a time, you know, there's no rush. Gotta make sure you don't overdo it with the lip gloss, alright? This, I kind of squeeze little by little out and dab it onto the lips. And then as soon as I think like, yeah, I think that's good enough, I start blending it in with my finger. Just because I'm not a massive fan of the applicator. It reminds me like, you know, when you were in school and you used to have these like glitter lip glosses. Anyone used to have them? Yeah, it gives me like old school vibes, which in a way it kind of makes me feel a little bit like I'm nostalgic in a way, but also like it would probably be a lot easier if you did want to keep this kind of tube in, if the applicator was a doe foot, that's right, isn't it? If the applicator was like a doe foot, I've never actually had to spell it, or I've never written it out. Don't think I've ever actually said it out loud. But yeah, I should probably tell you the colour. So the shade is Sisterhood. I think this is one of the liked ones. They do quite a variety of lip glosses. I've got another one, but I've just been gravitating towards this one of the month. It's just a nice peachy nude. So yeah, I don't find it sticky. I find that it kind of sinks into the lipstick to make it more of like a creamy, not like a glossy. Sometimes I quite prefer a cream finish over like a super glossy finish. So that's the beauty products finished. I didn't have that many and I felt like I talked super fast. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the Ordinary Niacinamide, 10%, and then the Zinc 1%, Niacinamide. Yeah, from the Ordinary. I was having, as you guys know if you've been watching my videos for a while, you probably know that I've had a little bit of issue with my skin. I don't usually tend to struggle with spots or anything like that. I mean, I might get one, like at the minute I've got like one here, but it's only one. So I'm not mad at it. But I was going through like I don't know if it was hormones, I don't know if it was something like I was eating that kind of upset my skin. I just don't know, because I was getting like clusters of spot here and like clusters and like bumps. Like it wasn't nice, like especially when I put makeup on, like I could see the texture. A subscriber actually mentioned, I think I was like having a good old moan on one of my videos, and a subscriber kindly responded and said, you know, how about you check this out? And so I did, and I ordered it pretty much like straight away, and as you can see, like there's like a little pea drop in there, so it's almost payday, so I'm gonna definitely get more of this, because it was like £6, £5.99, £6. If you're gonna cure my spots, I will buy you until the day I die. Like, thank you so much. Big fan of this, big fan of the Ordinary, to be honest. They're so cheap, but they do such a good job. They're definitely good if you're on a budget. Like using this daily, like I use this, I do it in the morning and I do it before I go to bed. And I have definitely seen a huge difference. I no longer have those horrible bumps. I no longer have those like weird looking baby spots that you just like are pointless. Like, why are you there? So yes, if you were the subscriber that said to get this, thank you so much for that advice. You are a gem. And while I was on the Ordinary website, I was seeing this beauty a lot on TikTok. I think it's TikTok, is it? Yeah. It says you're supposed to try it 2 times a week. I think I've probably been doing it about once a week. So this is the Ordinary AHA BHA peeling solution. You're only supposed to leave it on for 10 minutes, so I like put a timer on because I'm like, I don't want my skin like falling off if I leave this on for too long. So yeah, I put this on for 10 minutes, wipe it off. The first time I tried this, it did sting a little, which I was a bit worried about because I was like, oh no, am I having a reaction? Like, is this supposed to feel like this? I watched a video with Soph Does Life, and she wore this, and she said that she felt like stinging as well. But then she washed it off and her skin was fine. So I assume maybe it just takes that one time for your skin to get used to it. So yeah, like after that, like my skin kind of adapted to it. Like I didn't sting. If anything, it was more like like a little tingly kind of, not so much of as like a sting. I do use it like once a week. I use this, but it hasn't gone down. But yeah, like I've been loving using this. It does look a little bit scary on your face. Like I'm not gonna lie. If you're gonna wear this, like lock yourself in the bathroom or something because it does look a bit scary. But it's good. It's good. It's supposed to help with spots. You can either do it as like a whole face thing, or it says you can like dollop it on each spot if that's what you want to do. I assume still for 10 minutes. But yeah, I dig this. And I think this was a little bit more pricier than the other one. I think it was closer to £10. Moving on to hair. Obviously during quarantine we have not, unless you've been doing your own hair, we've not had any salons open. You know, I have not had my hair cut, I have not had it dyed. So I did a little bit of like Amazon searching, and I heard there were quite a lot of reviews on Fudge Professional shampoo and conditioner. These are obviously purple shampoo and conditioners, but I do know they do quite a range of shampoos and conditioners. You can either get like the big bottles. You get a big bottle of this, or you could choose these, which were slightly less expensive, but still, like I think for one of these it was like, I think it was like £10 each, roundabouts, which is a little bit steep on the hair care, but I thought I'd try it out. But this one's the Clean Blonde Damage Rewind Violet Toning Shampoo. It says it instantly erases yellow tones and damage from blonde hair. And this one's the Clean Blonde Damage Rewind Violet Toning Conditioner. And it says it pretty much does the exact same thing. Which I do think it's been working, because my boyfriend went up to me and he was like, oh, your hair looked quite grey today. And I was like, oh shit, I must have left that on a bit too long. I guess I prefer looking grey than I do brassy. So I guess it means that it's working. But yeah, these have become so handy during quarantine. Just toning down my hair so it doesn't look yellow, because I'm not into yellow hair, honestly. I do prefer like a cooler shade of blonde on my hair. And yeah, hopefully I see my hairdresser soon and she can help these roots because they are looking very dirty blonde. So yeah guys, that was kind of my June favourite. Let me know if you like this style of video. So yeah, obviously these are products that I've loved. Leave me a comment down below of any products that you've loved or you recommend me trying. And you know, payday's coming, so I could probably splurge a little bit. But yeah, these are the products that I've loved. Let me know if you've tried them and how you feel about them. Also, you know, leave the comments down below so other people can read your reviews as well, because it's always important to get different people's points of view and people's different opinions on things. See more of these videos, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below of what you thought. And also, if you want to follow me on IG, my IG is lacy.makeup. Feel free and give us a follow. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will hopefully see you all in my next one. Bye guys.